Alright YouTube, it's recipe time. Today I'm going to take you through one of my favorite breakfasts. If I'm not doing oatmeal, or one carb waffle, I'm probably making this cookie dough. It's so good. Like, who wouldn't want cookie dough for breakfast? Am I right? I'm right. So, you don't need much. You are going to need a scoop of protein powder, your choice. I'm going to use Isatori Cookies and Cream. 1 packet of stevia. I don't actually use the stevia, but depending on your protein powder, you might want it. PB2, pumpkin puree, almond milk, and chocolate chips, of course. Okay, so I first added the protein powder to my bowl, and then you're going to add 12 grams of PB2, and I forgot to say you're going to need coconut flour or oat flour, and like I said, to make oat flour, you just blend up your oats into a flour consistency, or like an almond flour, so you're going to do 12 grams of PB2. This is a chocolate PB2 or whatever powdered peanut butter you might have. Let's see. And if you don't have a scale, 12 grams is about 2 tablespoons of this. And then you're going to do, like I said, 14 grams. I'm going to use coconut flour, but just modify it with what you need. And then if you want to add a packet of stevia, this is where you would do so, with the dry ingredients. And then you're just going to mix up all your dry ingredients with a fork. Or I guess you can mix it with whatever you want. I don't discriminate, but a fork's easier for me. And you're going to add in 30 grams of pumpkin puree. So I have that right here. And then you'll add in about 7 grams of chocolate chips. You can add more or less if you want, but that's about what I do. So I'm using these dark chocolate chips. And you're going to add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of almond milk. I do 2 tablespoons. And then from there you just mix it together. I find it comes together best if you kind of like do like this type of motion. Like first you kind of stir it to try and combine it, but then in order to get it the right like cookie dough consistency, you kind of just have to like play with it. So next step is to mix it together. It may seem like it's going to be too dry and not come together, but I promise if you just keep kind of like pushing at it, it'll all come together how it's supposed to. Alright, and then once you get it to your right mixture cookie dough consistency, you just roll it into one big ball, and then I put it in a plastic bag for overnight, but you can eat it right away, and it's delicious. So good, super sweet, and I highly recommend it. I'll show you what it looks like once it's in the bowl. Now you have one big ball of cookie dough, and it's delicious. I eat it with a spoon. I mean, I guess you could eat it like this, but that'll go too quick.